Good day. Water seems to be one of the biggest issues the emergency services in Faultland have to deal with. On the one hand, there's the lack of drinkable and fresh water. This can result in a situation with many infections and diseases. Local authorities are therefore sending more decontamination units. On the other hand, there's the heavy rainfall. Flooded rivers coming from the mountains are causing more human tragedy. People are drowning and bodies are floating through streets. In many cities, traffic comes to a stand. It seems there's a lack of capacity to deal with this situation. Also, minor aftershocks were felt, hindering the ongoing search and rescue operations. Today, urban search and rescue teams from Belarus, France and the United Kingdom started their search and rescue operations in Faultland. An urban search and rescue team from Belarus concentrated on working at a kindergarten. This kindergarten collapsed due to the earthquake and several people were trapped. The team from Belarus was heavily challenged during this rescue operation that lasted for hours, and the rescuers had to use their roping skills to get one of the injured out. The French team started their operations at the destroyed shopping center. This building used to be a multi-story building but collapsed completely. The French rescuers found several survivors and used heavy equipment to extract survivors from underneath the debris. Here, one of them is carried down and he was taken to a hospital. The search and rescue team from the United Kingdom put a lot of their effort in rescuing people from an apartment block. A small group of residents had been trapped in different rooms, which made the rescue operation very complex. The British USAR team was able to get a man out of the rumble very quickly, so he could be treated immediately. As all other teams, the British used local Danish military for their medical skills and to translate their messages to the victims. The urban search and rescue teams are using dogs to find survivors trapped underneath collapsed buildings. The dogs and their handlers often are the first on location. Today, one of the dogs got injured during a search. After immediate treatment, the dog was taken to the base of operations to recuperate. Meanwhile, the EU coordination team had a meeting with Mr. Thomas Sylvester, Fire Chief of the Randers region. He took this opportunity to express the need for more help in the region. In an interview, Mario Koenig, team leader of the EUCPT, gave us an update on the relief operation in Faultland.
In the last 24 hours we had different jobs. One was, there was a part here in Randers, Langvang it's called, where there has been no assessment being made before by the local authorities and the fire brigade here. And they asked us to go there, and that's what we did in the night as a first job. Made an assessment, and then we sent all our 3 urban search and rescue teams from France, from the United Kingdom and from Belarus there to look for the people, bring them out and to give them to the ambulance service, so we could save a lot of lives. The local authorities do a good job, police, fire brigade and the administration, so it's safe normally everywhere, and it's all organized, it's well organized. So I think they do a very good job.
This was INN. I'm James Watson. Thank you for watching.